Are you sure you can afford high-end sushi?
If you pay for this, won't your kid miss out on toys? Daddy, why isn't the restaurant reserved just for us today?
What?
What? Yay, sushi!
You can order whatever you like. My name is Keiichi Sato. Today, I've come to a sushi restaurant with my daughter Noa Sato for dinner. But...
Keiichi?
Hitomi? Sato? What are you doing in a place like this? She's my ex, Hitomi Kaneko. Next to her is her current boyfriend, Yukio Yamanaka. I came here to eat sushi. I can tell just by looking.
Sorry I'm late. Late? Huh? That's not what I meant.
Are you sure you can afford high-end sushi?
If you pay for this, won't your kid miss out on toys?
Thanks for your concern, but don't worry, we're fine.
Daddy, why isn't the restaurant reserved just for us today?
What?
What?
Well, today my apprentice is opening a restaurant, so I invited a lot of people.
Oh, I see. That's why. Did she really just say that Keiichi booked out the whole restaurant? You've got to be kidding me.
It's just a kid talking. She must be misunderstanding something. Did you know the chef got his training at the well-known Tokinoya? No way someone that amazing would know Sato.
Hey, you two. What are you talking about?
Nanbara.
You're late.
Huh? Yui?
I'm sorry, Mr. Sato. These two said something rude. Huh? Wait. You two know each other? Mr. Sato is the owner of my favorite restaurant. It's called Tokinoya. They serve amazing Japanese food. Tokinoya?
You're kidding, right?
I'm not kidding. What Noah is saying is true.
She's right.
Keiichi's name is listed as the owner. They're our business partner and you weren't aware of that? If Mr. Miyamura finds out, you're in big trouble.
Since nobody was really listening, it's all chill.
Exactly. Keiichi, you wouldn't care about something like this, right? Wow. Refusing to apologize and just digging in deeper? That's some serious shamelessness.
It's okay, Yui. They've always been like this.
Keiichi, you must have worked really hard. Remember those days when you were just an office worker living on a tight budget? And now you're eating at a place like this. It's proof of your hard work, isn't it? Who do you think you are talking like that?
So, if you're the owner of Tokinoya, does that mean you're a chef too, Sato? No, I'm terrible at it. We leave that to our professional chefs. Oh, I see. So the impressive ones aren't you, Sato, but the chefs.
What are you talking about? The chefs at Tokinoya are so skilled, they could easily open their own restaurants. And yet Mr. Sato manages to bring such amazing people together.
Why are you, Nanbara, getting more worked up than Sato himself?
Because you two fail to understand just how incredible Mr. Sato is. You know, even if you say he's amazing, I don't really get what makes him so great. Daddy really knows how to spot quality. There was even a time when another restaurant begged you to come work for them, right?
Ah, you mean the offer from Doki Doki Corp. An offer from Doki Doki Corp?
You mean the biggest name in the seafood industry reached out to him? I've heard from the chefs that Mr. Sato even handles the admin and accounting. There's no one else who puts as much effort into their restaurant as he does.
Yui, I appreciate it. I can't believe you know so much about me.
I really respect you, Mr. Sato.
Gah, if you ask me, running things so inefficiently isn't the best approach.
Mr. Yamanaka.
Think about it. You'd be better off hiring something for admin work to improve efficiency. That way, you could potentially lower costs. It'd be better for the restaurant profits. And it would benefit everyone too, don't you think?
Is cost efficiency really that important to you?
Of course it is. We're not running a charity here.
He's managed to turn food waste into processed products, successfully tackling food loss.
As a result, Tokimeki Fisheries' cost efficiency improved significantly.
I recall the staff even complimented him for that. That reduction in waste was certainly impressive, but focusing too much on profits seems excessive.
You both make valid points. If I delegate tasks to others, it could open up more opportunities, right? That's why, starting this time, I'm planning to request Tokimeki Fisheries to procure a certain type of fish. What?
Really?
Yes. Tomorrow, I'll visit Tokimeki Fisheries for the meeting. I'll share the details then. The next day. So, with that said, I'd like Tokimeki Fisheries to secure a large supply of pufferfish in time for the Pufferfish Festival starting in February.
Pufferfish, you say?
Leave it to us. We'll definitely get you the ingredients you're expecting. I'm looking forward to it. A few days later, I'm back.
Hello?
Yui? Hey, there you are.
Sorry, I came before business hours.
What's going on? I thought your meal reservation was for another day.
Actually, I'm stuck on ideas for the Pufferfish Festival.
She said she's interested in hearing all the specifics on how we used to make pufferfish dishes. You're really dedicated to learning.
I understand what Mr. Yamanaka was saying, but I really resonate with your mindset of thinking about the ingredients and the chefs. I want customers to enjoy what I've personally found to be good. I feel the same way as you when it comes to providing fish, which is why I absolutely want to win this deal.
Yui, you're as passionate as ever, young lady. Itetsu, please give Yui your full support. And Yui, I'll do everything I can to answer what you want to know.
Really? Thank you so much.
After that, Yui came to our place almost every day until the day of the competition. Our most popular item was the hot pot course. That included techiri skin, a delicacy made from the skin of pufferfish. It was the all pufferfish feast course we used to proudly offer. It included fried pufferfish and a porridge dish as the finishing touch. And while it was a staple, it was also the most ordered item by customers.
Just hearing about it is making me hungry.
But 8 years ago, the old man who was supplying us with pufferfish finally decided to retire, and we haven't come across pufferfish of that quality in recent years. If we could use pufferfish from that source again, our customers would be absolutely thrilled.
Could you tell me more about the characteristics of the pufferfish you sourced back then? And the dishes served in the hot pot course?
What?
I'll make sure to fulfill the wishes of you and your team.
Time passed, and finally, the big day arrived. Let's start with you, Yamanaka. What I've prepared is wild-caught panther puffer.
Panther puffer!
Panther puffer is renowned for its flavor, comparable to that of Japanese pufferfish, but where it stands out is in its price. If we can source a flavor of this caliber at a lower cost, it would be a big advantage for Tokinoya. And if you agree to buy a whole boatload, we can negotiate an even lower price.
Buying a whole boatload.
I see. Next, Yui, please go ahead.
I have prepared Japanese pufferfish for this. Among all pufferfish varieties, Japanese pufferfish is considered the most luxurious, as it offers multiple edible parts, including the meat, skin, and shirako. I've heard that in Tokinoya popular techiri course, the most popular dish was the grilled shirako.
Popular, you say?
Normally, negotiations would take place based on the pricing in this document, but I've managed to secure a discount on my side as well. The condition? Agreeing to buy a whole boatload.
Did she come up with the same idea as me?
No way. I didn't realize she could analyze things like that. However, since I chose Japanese pufferfish, the purchase cost is higher. And when you factor in transportation fees, it's more expensive than Mr. Yamanaka's option. But I found something. The very Japanese pufferfish fishing boat Mr. Sato and his team have been looking for.
What? Hold on a second. You've been dropping a lot of hints in your words just now. How did you know that grilled shirako was popular? And which supplier they were looking for? Don't tell me you got advice from Sato, did you? I didn't give her any advice. She just came to our place and listened to the stories from the chefs.
As for the supplier, I only asked for detailed information about the place they used to contract with. He didn't give me any advice on how to act or what to do. That's exactly what people call advice.
What advice? That's what we call proper research.
Mr. Miyamura!
Apologies for being late. I was caught up with another matter.
It's okay.
What's the issue with wanting to grasp what the client needs and aiming to deliver the quality they expect?
Oh no, we never said it was a bad thing.
Exactly. It's just that conducting such research during the shop's business hours seems a bit inconsiderate, don't you think? All visits were made outside business hours, and only after contacting the shop and getting permission beforehand.
Oh, I see. If that's the case, you should have said so from the beginning.
That's right. We misunderstood because you didn't explain it clearly.
From what I've heard so far, it seems both parties successfully negotiated price reductions. The real question is which pufferfish will gain more favorable reviews from the customers.
In that case, the Panther Puffer is the clear winner. Its rarity is sure to catch the customer's attention.
However, Panther Puffer has fewer edible parts compared to Japanese pufferfish. From a food waste perspective, the time needed to recover the costs appears to be significantly longer than that of Japanese pufferfish. Even if it takes longer, as long as profits are secured, it shouldn't be a problem, right? Since it's cheaper to procure, the cost ratio improves significantly, doesn't it? Isn't it obvious which one is the better deal? That kind of thinking is flawed. You're only focusing on our company's profit margins. Reducing costs is indeed important, but it's the win-win relationship that ensures future business opportunities.
Yui is absolutely right. According to this data, it would take us over a month longer to recover the costs with Yamanaka's proposal compared to Yui's. From a business standpoint, I find it a bit concerning. Don't you agree? The recovery might take longer, but the cost advantage is overwhelming, isn't it? Wouldn't this be a significant benefit for both your company and ours?
Mr. Yamanaka, your decision to choose Panther Puffer was solely based on profit considerations. Have you truly considered the feelings of the customers who will eat it, the quality standards the restaurant expects, and the overall quality of the ingredients?
Of course. A rare fish can attract customers. And on top of that, we had our top buyer inspect the quality. There's no doubt about it.
Now then, Mr. Sato, please take a look at the name of this vessel.
Huh? Wait a minute. Is this?
Kirameki fishing boat?
And what exactly does that mean?
The tetchiri served at Tokinoya before used Japanese pufferfish. However, that fishing boat ceased operations 8 years ago. Since then, Tokinoya has been using a different source for Japanese pufferfish.
The name of the fishing boat that ceased operations 8 years ago was Kirameki Fishing Boat. What?
I found it. The grandson has taken over the business from his grandfather and successfully started farming pufferfish.
They're now farming pufferfish?
When I visited and shared your story, the old man remembered you vividly. He said he had never had someone who used his services with such passion.
He still remembers me.
He also mentioned that for your sake, he and his grandson would work together to provide the finest Japanese pufferfish. He even promised a 10-year partnership if the contract is successful.
You managed to negotiate all that?
Impressive work, Nambara.
Thank you so much, Yui. I'm sure our customers will be absolutely thrilled.
I only wanted to respond to your passion, Mr. Sato.
Don't end the discussion on your own. The Panther Puffer I sourced also has potential. That's on par with Japanese pufferfish, even just for a month. Please give it a try. I'm confident it won't lose out. If you're that confident, then until March 1st, 1 month from now, we'll use both the pufferfish supplied by you two to create courses at our restaurant. Whichever yields the better sales will be officially adopted and will proceed with the contract accordingly. Okay. A few weeks later, an incident occurred before the results could be announced. The Panther Puffer isn't ready. What's going on here?
Actually, we found another buyer willing to pay a higher price, and it looks like we're about to finalize a deal with them.
What? Can't you make something work?
If you could increase the price a bit more, we could reconsider.
If we raise the price, it'll be tough for us to manage.
In that case, we'll have to decline this time.
If this deal succeeds, a continued contract could be possible, you know?
We're really sorry, but perhaps another time.
No way. In the end, Yamanaka couldn't secure the Panther Puffer in time for the competition, and the contract ended up going to Yui instead. Please, Sato. Even a small amount is fine. Can't we somehow agree to a contract for both the Panther Puffer and the Japanese pufferfish?
If we don't secure this contract with you, we'll end up ranked the lowest in completed deals within the department this year.
You all sure know how to stir things up. Only thinking about yourselves, huh? That's enough.
Keiichi!
You two need to broaden your perspective a bit more, whether it's at work or in your personal lives. You keep failing to consider others, and that's why you end up with results like this. Take a look at Yui. Has she ever acted purely for her own benefit, even for a moment? But
Then what's the point of all the effort we've put in?
when you act for someone else's sake,
It'll eventually come back to benefit you too. You both need to start thinking more about others and take action accordingly.
But
We were wrong all along? Thus, I finalized the contract with Yui, and 1 month later, thanks to you, we've been able to recover the losses caused by Yamanaka and his team. Thank you for all your hard work for our company.
oh, please. I'm honored to have been of help.
This wasn't how it was meant to go down.
I can't believe we ended up on the losing side like this.
Frustrated by their loss, the two voluntarily requested a department transfer, and the place they ended up in was...
What is this place?
The smell is awful. Welcome to the processing department. It's hard physical labor, but do your best. They had been transferred to the processing department, a division that handles the cleaning tasks for Tokimeki fisheries. They were assigned there to make use of their skills in improving cost efficiency and work productivity.
This is impossible. I can't keep doing this.
The fish smell, it's unbearable. This is pure hell. If only I'd considered others more and acted differently. Please, let me go back to my old department. Meanwhile, as for us, thank you, Yui, for finding that fishing boat.
Oh, don't mention it. I'm just so happy I could be of help.
Don't be modest. I admire kind and thoughtful people like you, Yui. I love you.
What?
Will you stay by my side from now on, not just as a work partner, but as a companion for life?
Of course.
Thank you for watching till the end.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.